using our concert. We, as Government International, organized one of the biggest concerts in the country. That was the Golden Heart. And through the Golden Heart, we managed to send 7 to 9 children to India for surgery. Those kids had extremely, extreme heart issues that could not be worked on here in Uganda. And we are very happy to say that they all returned safely after the operations. 2 or 3 of those children went back for their second operations, and they came back still healthy, and those families are sorted. As Amber Heart Foundation, we became so proud, and we decided to continue and create partnerships with whoever wants to give back, or even government. So one of those times we get a call from Dr. Isiko, who's seated next to me, who is the representative for Stop TB Uganda. Stop TB is a world organization that takes charge of tuberculosis, actually right now with the theme End TB, asking me as an artist to champion tuberculosis. It is always difficult for musicians to agree to work for free, because the first question from me to Dr. Isiko was, Doctor, am I being paid, and how much? What is the limit? I'm sending my invoice and my proposal. And the doctor said, no, baby, we want you to help us. Let's go listen to what they have to say. So we had a conversation with doctor at Stop TB offices, and it was interesting that the doctor happened to tell BEBE COOL and team that actually Ugandans don't know, even you BEBE COOL don't know that TB, tuberculosis, is now killing more people than HIV is. And it is unfortunate that even the media fraternity in Uganda actually won't believe it, that they don't know that people are dying more of tuberculosis than HIV. That is the line that made me pick up interest. So when I picked up the interest, I asked them what they wanted me to do or what I'm expected of. We ended up in New York, where I met the bosses of money. I usually call them the bosses of money, because all problems are sorted with money. And I was given an opportunity to express myself, and I told them clearly, I don't know much about tuberculosis. I don't even know. The first time I heard about TB is a month ago when Dr. Isiko called me and told me he wants me to champion TB. So that means there's a missing gap in our countries, most especially in Uganda, when it comes to awareness, which is promotion. Awareness is so key. That was my point. So from that day onwards, I connected awareness to finances, because these people keep talking about the big amounts of money they have on their accounts, because world organizations, companies and countries keep contributing money so that Global Fund or TB Reach can use that money to fight diseases in the world. But we always, most of the time, just hear about money, 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 money. And it doesn't come to play. So that was my argument in New York. Later on, I got a message that asked me to join the big shots and have a private discussion. They were asking me how would I engage if they gave me money. I told them, the most important thing is, as long as you get bureaucracy out of my way, I will be able to help. So bureaucracy is the fact that things are done in a specific way. So even if there is an emergency, there won't be a twist around, because it was organized like that, because it is meant to be like that in the ministry. You understand? So for me, I told them, diseases don't program when they will attack, and they don't program when they will kill. So for me, the best way to help you here is when I have the power to make the decisions at the right time when the diseases are a problem. And I think it made them very, very interested in BEBE COOL. So from that day up to today, I was asked to be part of the people who apply for a grant, and I was asked to show them what I can do with the grant. So as Amber Heart Foundation, we knew we were good at giving and helping and giving back to the community, so we came back and did a proposal. ladies and gentlemen, the proposal later on was accepted by TB Rich. TB Rich are the guys who give you the money in this country or in these countries to fight tuberculosis. Those are some of the guys who give you the money. So we are lucky. Recently we were told we'll go to Vietnam and continue to defend our proposal. And lucky enough, our defense was perfect because we stuck with what we thought was right. We stuck to awareness. Ugandans don't have a single idea about how dangerous tuberculosis is today in the country. Neither does the media fraternity, which is supposed to tell the Ugandans what is on the ground. So we won, and ladies and gentlemen, we're very lucky. Let's say thanks to TB Rich. They gave us $400,000 to operate as an example for the first year, so they can see what we are capable of as Amber Heart, Stroke, Uganda, media, and Ugandan people. They are we have two sister groups that were also given the same amount of money, only that then they are dealing with tuberculosis in a different angle. Okay? But we will definitely work together. But this one, because it was all about awareness, our key issue was about awareness, about people knowing. Yes, we are also going to deal with some case findings, but our issue is Ugandans to wake up, Ugandans to put tuberculosis at the front. Yesterday, AIDS was at the front, but the fact is today, TB is at the front. So, we are happy that we came back with that good news, and we would like to ask Ugandans, most especially the media fraternity, to join us in the next 12 months on the journey of letting people know the dangers and fighting tuberculosis. Today, we definitely will focus 70% of the press conference on TB, and then 20% we will focus on BEBE COOL, and then 10% will focus on the media. One of the things that most people do by mistake is they don't give media a share on the table. Today, you definitely have a share on the table because you play a very big role. And whatever I'm going to do in the next 12 months, you need to back me up. There's nothing we can do as Ugandans unless if we work together. There's no way I or the government of Uganda is going to fight diseases unless if we work together. Now, for me, my issue is simple. Most of the people have this thing, a thought that it is a shame to have tuberculosis. It is a shame to have AIDS. No, it is not. That's where I begin from. So I want to get TB away from that shame, the darkness, onto a table of discussion. It is just okay. It is a disease that can be treated. It is unbelievable that Ugandans don't know that TB is treated for free. If a disease is treated for free, actually it is also so embarrassing that Ugandans don't know that tuberculosis can be cured. So for me, when I add the aspect of saying TB kills more people than HIV, and then I add the other aspect of saying treatment for tuberculosis is free all over Uganda, and then I add the aspect that TB can cure, then the mistake is between me, the celebrity who has the ears of the people, and you, the media fraternity, who transpose the news to the people. So my prayer here comes. I think with those three combinations, we have something good to do back for the country. I was talking to one of my friends here from Bukede. We've been working for the last 15 years, Nijo. I was telling Nijo, every other time you get. What have you given back to the people as an individual? What have you done for your country for sure? But you as an individual, what have you done? So Nijo, I had to try and, and then all of a sudden decided to listen. So here when I talk about Nijo, I'm trying to talk to you as media personalities. And this is not political, this is not anything, but this is common sense for sure. What have you done for your country as an individual? Yes, we demand a lot from the government, we demand a lot from the people, but you as the media, at least let's do the health things. Let's leave the others, don't promote the music, don't do what, but let's do something for the country when it comes to health. Before I give the microphone to Dr. Isiko from Stop TB Partnership, who has more information about TB, I want to once again kindly request you with a good spirit to join BEBE COOL. You always go for press conferences when we fight each other as musicians, which does not benefit your child who goes to school where there is a kid who has tuberculosis. And you know how tuberculosis is transformed from one person to another. It is by coughing in air, and another person inhales. So, if BEBE COOL can come out and sense kanwane olutalo, I am asking you kindly, and I'm on my knees asking the media fraternity, ebirala temubiwandiikako bwe mba temwagala naye ekya TB mwenegatteko tulwane. The question would be, naye BEBE COOL onatusasula? Kubanga I definitely know you young people and you work, you've got families and you've got goals. You know me, I'm very straightforward when it comes to issues. This is what I'm going to say. I had to impress these rich men before they sent my proposal into acceptance. Okay? Never nkola ne president eyo gyembeera nsunze tricky yange eriweti. I first do my work and then I demand. Because it is now very difficult to prove to anyone that you can do work. Give me money and I do work. That aspect is also gone. As much as we know there is a new era coming up in life, we should also accept certain things that will work. One of the things that I'm going to ask the media fraternity of Uganda on tuberculosis and BEBE COOL, I don't know about the rest, but my goal here is tuberculosis. If I can get 400,000 shillings alone as BEBE COOL, after I lobbied for it for 1 year, $400,000. How about, and I've been given this $400,000 to use for 12 months, but I've been given a target, and if I achieve that target, the next one is $2 million. So this $2 million, if I achieve that target, the next one is 5. Okay? So my question here is, do you want some money as media? Me, I'm open. Let's see some hands of anyone who wants. But when I finish here, if you don't put your hand up and walk, I know there's a list going around. But if I finish here, if I don't see your hand, I go. Do you want some money? Do you want some money, media people? Good. Now here is the answer. Let us give ourselves a target of 12 months. Join me, let us do this argument, okay? In the beginning, the money that we have is to trickle within you, media, so that we can move the story, okay? But it will be very little and not for everyone. But we can target the much money in just 12 months. Bw'obalamu omusaala gwo n'olaba mu myezi 10 naye ate using TB tuyinza okukubamu emirundi 3. So if you can join me and we drive this tuberculosis issue in Uganda for 12 months at your personal will, bana munyambe tulete tusente okuva mu bazungu tuzirete Uganda. Eko kwe kusaba kwange. I have been speaking in 2 languages so that this point can get in clearly. Tujjeyo kusinga abasajja abatutwalako desente mu ngeri endala. Companies, so many foreign companies are coming in here to invest, but the actual thing is, yes, we want the investment, but they take money, okay? But we need to bring back that money. How do we bring back that money? There are 2 channels so far that I can see. Export labor and bringing back cash funding. Nze sibalwanyisa wabe bali kubeeri balireta wano. Kati nange BEBE ngenze ne nwana nendeetayo $1 n'ekitundu. Sikekyo kati mbasaba muneegatteko tusikeyo $8 endala 8 next year. Sikekyo kati awo munsabe sente nga bumanya akasajja ako kalina ate yo mumanyi ngaba. Oba ngaba katono. Let's make a mission. Let's go for the money to fight tuberculosis and end it in Uganda. We can get that money in less than 2 years. 2 years puts us in a position where media fraternity no longer has just to pick news but also give back to the people. It is just another way of being an old person or cooler. No manyanti, time has come. I also have a stake on my country. Thank you so much. Definitely, I know I'll come back later because we have other issues. But allow me to also give Dr. Isiko a chance to talk about tuberculosis.
This press conference is to let you know about BEBE COOL's journey, first of all, into TB, which is going to tell us, and what plans he has. But before we do that, maybe to give you a brief about Amber Heart Foundation, for those of you who don't know much about it. Amber Heart Foundation is a non-profit organization which is an arm of Gagamed International. It was incorporated just about 2 years ago, and its main objective is to carry out all activities to do with Gagamed International, specifically BEBE COOL, related to charity, giving back to his funds